anthem. Hello, good evening, folks. Welcome to Gaylord High School. I am Charles Strail, joined by Joseph Mogenberg. We're going to step aside here briefly for the national anthem. All right, folks, the greatest song of all time right there, the national anthem. As we talked to before the game, I'm Charles Strail, joined by my co-partner tonight, Joseph Mogenberg. We're bringing you the Gaylord High School girls varsity basketball game tonight between the Boyne City Ramblers. And we got a couple of things that we want to talk about before the game starts, Joseph. The hype is real for the Gaylord High School basketball team this year. Tell us a little bit about the team, the record, and what's riding on these games every time they take the floor.
Currently, they're first in the Big North Conference. If you look up at the banners, it's been a very long time since they've had a lot of success in the program. Going into this game, 9-3, few key matchups left in the Big North here with Alpena, Traverse City Central. Just came off a fresh win against Cadillac last Thursday to take sole position for first place in the Big North with 3 to 4 games left here in the conference. Most recent game coming up will be Friday against Petoskey, which will also be a massive game. Always want to beat your arch rival, and for Gaylord, that's Petoskey.
That's right, that's right. That's going to do it for the Jimmy John's pregame show, folks. We're going to send it over to our main shot camera as we get the starting lineups for your Gaylord Blue Devils, as Joe Mogenberg is going to walk us through your starting five.
Here for Gaylord, starting at guard, number 3, Alexis Kislowski. Coming in the post, number 4, Megan Keene. Coming in at guard, number 11, Molly Kinzer. Another post player, 15, Kennedy Neff. And rounding out the starting lineup, sophomore, number 34, Avery Parker.
And
Blue Devils are coached tonight by Kelly Parker, Kimberly Cuck, and on the sideline as well will be Ted Arkfeld, helping out with any medical needs.
That's right, and for the Gaylord Blue Devil offense, it is powered by Parker and Keene, both players coming in averaging double figures scoring, and also tied with 7 rebounds a game. So they're the engine that really powers this Gaylord attack, but contributions from other players come in random spots on just any given night. It can be another player stepping up, and that's what makes this team so formidable in the Big North Conference, Joseph.
Look at the Ramblers tonight trying to double team Avery Parker, bringing the ball up the floor, try to get the sophomore a little out of her comfort zone. That's when she's going to find the post down low to Megan Keene, and that's where she feeds off her points in tonight's game. Here we are about to tip off between Megan Keene for the Blue Devils and number 25, Morgan Deming for the Ramblers.
That's right. That's right. So the tip-off here from Gaylord High School coming in. And we're underway from Gaylord High School. Boyne City controlling the tip.
Throws it up the floor, number 15. Steal by Alexis Kozlowski. Alexis up the floor to Avery Parker. Avery Parker bringing the ball up the floor, looking into the corner, Molly Kinzer. Molly Kinzer has a hot shot there, kicking it to Kennedy Neff for 3. Bounces off the rim, out, bringing the ball up the floor. Number 10, Ellie Dave for the Ramblers here, looking in the corner. Little middle mishap there with the ball. Number 24 down low, gets it for the Ramblers. 2-0 early here with 7:30 left in the first quarter.
Yes, that's definitely a good start for the Ramblers. They have a hard time scoring oftentimes, Joe. So for them to see the first shot go through, that's a good sign for Boyne City.
As we spoke about Gaylord's record being 9-3, the Ramblers come into today's game 2-10, looking to get a little spark here halfway through the season, leading into districts here. Kinzer with another 3 there and a miss. Megan Keene up top, travel going back to the Ramblers.
That's right. So a little bit of, early nerves, if you will, for the Blue Devils, Joe, as they're, just trying to settle into this game.
21, Maddie Smith bringing the ball up for the Ramblers. Kicks it to number 10, Ellie Day up top. Getting the ball to 15, Dawson there up top. Getting it down low to 33. Looks like Boyne's going to work the ball down low. Missed there. Rebound, Kennedy Neff bringing the ball up the floor.
Yeah, good, solid defensive possession there for the Blue Devils, Joe.
Kennedy kicks out to Kinzer. Kinzer back to Neff. Neff out to Parker. Parker looking what to do, scanning the defense. Gets it to Kozlowski in the corner. Back up top to Parker. Parker to Neff. Neff scanning the defense out to Parker. Parker going to her right, driving, kicks out to Kinzer. Kinzer pump fake, drives to the baseline. Out of bounds, Ramblers basketball.
Yeah, they're just going to say that Kinzer stepped out on the baseline there. So the second consecutive turnover. Look for the Blue Devils to maybe get a stop here, Joe, and then settle into this game.
Man defense here for the Blue Devils. 21, Smith bring the ball up the floor. Look for them to try to get the ball here into the post, Charles, as that's what they've been trying to do. 24, I'd say she's about a foot taller than me, Charles, coming in at 5'9". This is girls basketball. You get a big girl like that, you could take over a basketball game.
Well, especially if you have a game plan centered around that player.
Correct.
So if you can get her the ball inside and make the defense double or triple team and kick out for open shots, that's a good strategy for any time you have a dominant post player, Joe.
Look for a key matchup with Megan Keene down
that's
there,
right.
As we talked about being one of the Gaylord's leading scorers this season. Out of bound, Gaylord ball. Avery Parker going to inbound the ball to Megan Keene.
So a good defensive possession for the Blue Devils as they're looking to get their first basket of the game.
Parker bringing the ball up the floor, looking in the corner for Kinzer. Looks like the Ramblers are in a 2-3 zone here. Gaylord trying to figure out how to slice the defense here. Parker taking it middle, kicks out to Kozlowski. Kozlowski for 3, short. Rebound goes to Keene. Keene up for 2.
Yeah, it's important to rebound out of those 2-3 zone defense, and Gaylord took advantage of Boyne City not being able to secure that defensive rebound.
Very much so, Charles. Blue Devils here in man on defense. Kozlowski tips it out of bounds. Ramblers basketball. As you guys can tell, this is a annual pink out for Gaylord High School tonight, raising money to help support breast cancer awareness. As you'll see, all the players got a little pink in their hair. And we'll show you closer to halftime. The student section pinked out the crowd here tonight as well.
That's right. Boyne City taking their time offensively going inside.
Trying to find 24, Deming down low again. Megan Keene with great defense there. Keene going to inbound the ball to sophomore Avery Parker, bringing the ball up the floor here. Look for Parker to get this offense going here, as it is 2-2 halfway through the first quarter. Parker with the ball up top, looking corner. Kennedy Neff, pump fake, drives middle, kicks it to Keene. Keene pump fake, over 24, foul, going to the line for 2.
That's a really good job of attacking the zone defense, Joe. Keene got the ball at the high post and then was able to shot fake, make an aggressive move, and then try and finish with the left-handed layup. That's an impressive move. That
could be big for the Blue Devils. Keene working down low, trying to get 24 Deming into foul trouble. Try to keep her off the floor as much as you can tonight.
That's right. So first free throw is good for Keene. Good to see the Blue Devils able to have success early from the free throw line. Boyne City now with a mass substitution as they bring in 4 fresh players off the bench, Joe. Maybe that is Boyne's strategy tonight to have a strength in numbers approach.
Keene misses the second here. Rebound goes to the Ramblers. Ramblers trying to push the ball up the floor. Molly Kinzer there on the stop. Travel Ramblers, Blue Devils basketball. Megan Keene yet again inbounding the ball here to Parker. Parker looking corner to Kinzer. Kinzer looking down low, gets it back up to Parker. Parker goes to her left, kicks out to Kozlowski. Kozlowski scanning the defense, gets it to Neff in the corner. Back to Kozlowski. Kozlowski to Parker. Parker for 3. Off just right. Rebound goes to nobody. Tipped off the Blue Devils, going back to the Ramblers here.
Yeah. Excellent ball rotation there for the Blue Devils, Joe. They got the shot they wanted. That's the shot you want Parker taking. She's going to make that if she gets another opportunity for sure.
Looks like the Blue Devils are going to get into a 1-2-2 zone press here, try to make the Ramblers scramble at the basketball here, try to get them out of their comfort zone as they've done to the Blue Devils so far here in this game. Kozlowski with another defensive tip here. Parker up top, trying to get it down low to 24. Ball goes out of bounds. Blue Devils basketball. Checking in for the Blue Devils, number 2, Emma Ross, and number 25, Kate Mumford, bringing in a guard post combo here. Parker going to bring the ball up the floor here for the Blue Devils, up 3-2 with 3:55 here left in the first quarter. Ramblers staying in a 2-3 defense here. Neff pump fake to the corner to Ross. Ross up top to Keene. Keene down low to Mumford. Mishandles the pass, gets it back. Parker up top. Parker kicks over to Neff. Neff looking for Mumford down low. Gets the ball back to Parker. Pump fake, drive to the middle. Takes it strong. Misses an easy layup there. Just got to take that into the body there, Charles. Ramblers basketball heading back down the floor on offense.
Yeah, and for Boyne City, I mean, Morgan Deming's going to secure a lot of those defensive rebounds for the Ramblers, Joe.
Blocked by the Blue Devils there. Ramblers basketball down low.
And the student section's going to let that player know about that block shot.
They are. Number 4, Maginity, checking it in for the Ramblers here. Gets it in. Number 11 in the corner for a 3. Misses that long rebound. Ramblers 13, fouled by number 25, Kate Mumford, going to the line for 2.
Yeah, that
number
was
13.
Harley Cataract going to the line for the Ramblers.
Going to the line for 2 to try to take the lead back here late in the first quarter. Going to miss that first one just long, Charles. No substitutions here by either team. Watch the Blue Devils try to push this up the floor to Ross or Parker if they miss this second free throw here.
Yeah, I would imagine that'd be how you want to get the outlet off the boards.
Misses short, goes to Neff.
Parker secured it, though.
Parker bringing the ball up the floor. Surveying the defense, gets it to Keene. Keene working herself down low, kicks it out to Mumford. Mumford back to Keene. Keene trying to get position down low, misses a layup just short. Great defense there by the Ramblers, number 24 Deming on Keene there.
You know, Joseph, I saw Boyne City play earlier this year in December, and from December to now, their defense has improved tenfold.
The 2-10 record does not do this team any justice, Charles.
No, it's definitely. I mean, when you look at the pieces and players that Boyne City has, as they have bringing in 5 more players, they are totally selling out to have a strength in numbers approach tonight, Joseph.
Parker and Neff checking out for the Blue Devils here with Maddie Goal and Alexis Kozlowski checking in. Look for Megan Keene to get going here as they take Deming out of the game for the Ramblers, with Kozlowski bringing the ball up the floor. Immediately finds Keene up top. Back to Ross. Ross to the corner to Goal. Goal driving middle. Back to Mumford. Mumford gets it to Keene. Keene surveying the defense, trying to split the middle. Gets it out to Ross. Ross to the corner to Goal. Keene fighting for position down low, trying to get the ball in her comfort zone. Goal trapped in the corner, swings court side to Emma Ross. Emma Ross for 2, misses on the back iron. Rebound Ramblers. Pushing up the floor, getting into number 15. 15 puts it in for 2, 4-3 Ramblers. 2 minutes left here. Timeout. Kelly Parker for the Blue Devils. We're going to take a second to thank some of our sponsors.
We'll be right back after this, folks.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Here for the Blue Devils, trying to get this going fresh out of the timeout, trying to break this 2-3 zone that the Ramblers have been stopping the Blue Devils with. Kozlowski immediately to Mumford. Mumford back to Kozlowski to Ross. Tried to get it down low. Pass fumbled by Kozlowski. Gets it out top to Keene. Keene looking where where to go next with the ball. Mumford out to Kozlowski. Kozlowski slowing down the offense here. Look for a little pass and cut to try to get through this 2-3, maybe a set. Gets it back down to Keene in her comfort zone. Keene down low. 2. That's an early 5 here for Megan Keene. 5-4 Blue Devils. 1:23 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, excellent job of working the high post area, getting the ball inside to Keene, letting her be in a position where she wants to operate offensively.
Like we spoke about, Charles, look for Megan Keene to get going with Deming out of this ball game. Keene immediately calling for the ball. Kozlowski looking to get her in her position. To the corner, Ross and her were off page there from each other. Ramblers basketball, 1:03 left here in the first quarter with a 1-point lead for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, just a simple miscommunication there. As you know, one player was anticipating one thing, the other player zigged while the other one zagged, and you get the turnover there on the sideline.
Turnover Ramblers. So far here in the first quarter, we've had a few turnovers both ways, as we've got Megan Keene checking the ball into Alexis Kozlowski again. Let's look for Gaylord to get it in the post here against this 2-3, not having a lot of success outside so far in this basketball game.
Yeah, the Blue Devils are so far 0 for 4 from 3 in this first quarter, and the length of the Boyne City Rambler defense has given them a hard time just being able to penetrate, get it to the short corner, and get quick ball reversal.
Ramblers now trying to double team Keene down low, trying to not let her get this game started. Foul number 25, Kate Mumford, as the Ramblers try to get a fast break opportunity off the turnover. Parker, Kinzer, and Neff checking back in the game for Keene, Goal, and Kozlowski.
And so both teams now substituting in masses, Joe.
Avery Parker out top on defense against number 21, Smith here. Parker with the pick in the pocket.
Good backdoor
Gets it
cut.
down low. Number 2 for Boyne. Misses the layup. Rebound, Mumford.
I tell you what,
Blue Devils push 15
Blue Devils
seconds
kind of
left
got
here.
bailed out there on that defensive possession.
They did.
Mumford not getting that one to go.
Parker down low. Misses the layup. Boyne running it back up the floor with 4, 3, 2. Neff full court shot, just short.
So the end of the first quarter comes here from Gaylord High School. Boyne City down 5-4. Your Gaylord Blue Devils up 1 point. We're going to step aside and be back with second quarter action right after this.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Welcome back in, folks, to second quarter action. Want to give a shout out to our friends over at Gaylord Jimmy John's. And you know, Joseph, if you're ever in the mood for a freaky fast sandwich that's also gourmet and handmade right there on the spot, baking their bread fresh every day with all natural ingredients, you got to check out and stop in at Gaylord Jimmy John's. Gaylord Jimmy John's is the official pre-game meal provider of Next Level Broadcasting. So Gaylord Jimmy John's helps us get fueled up, ready for the game, and for any occasion, really. Gaylord Jimmy John's.
Starting the second quarter off here, Gaylord basketball with a 5-4 lead, low-scoring game here so far as both teams are playing outstanding defense. Parker with the ball up top against this 2-3, getting into Kinzer in the corner. Kinzer up to Mumford. Mumford back to the corner to Ross. Flash cut by Mumford, gets it up top to Neff. Parker with pump fake for 3, splits the defense up to the middle. Block shot down low, gets her own rebound, up back for 2. Avery Parker, 7-4 lead Blue Devils. Ramblers bring the ball up the floor after Avery Parker's easy layup there.
Yeah, that was a really good possession by the Blue Devils, getting it inside and then getting the offensive rebound put back.
That right there shows why you follow your shot, Charles.
That's exactly why.
Ramblers looking to get through this Blue Devils defense now. Shoots a 3, off long. Rebound, offensive rebound for the Ramblers here. Picked by Molly Kinzer from Gaylord. Running the ball up the floor. Foul, going to the line for 2. Molly Kinzer is not a player that the Ramblers want to put on the line here, as she is outstanding from the free throw line for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, it's basically sudden death if you send Kinzer to the free throw line. That's almost automatic 2 points as she steps to the line to take her first free throw.
knocks down the first as we talked
and
about there.
No announcer's curse for Kinzer tonight, Joseph.
Checking back in for the Blue Devils, Keene, as the Ramblers put in 24, Deming.
That's right. So both teams coming back inside with some post-presence players.
Gaylord looking to keep this hot first minute going here. Avery Parker with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils keep possession on the out of bounds there.
Excellent job of fighting for that rebound. Parker got inside position on 2 Ramblers and secured the ball for at least the Blue Devils get another chance at it.
Keene trying to get up in the middle. Kinzer out top. Gets it to the corner to Neff. Neff for 3. Knocks it down. 3 for the Blue Devils. Fast start here. 11-4. Blue Devils 1 minute here into the second quarter.
First 3-pointer of the game for the Blue Devils, and that one came at a good time. Just getting that one into the short corner against the Boyne defense, the zone defense, and that's where you can take advantage of that zone.
Making Keene on Deming down low. Deming with the travel. Blue Devils basketball.
Yeah, Deming doesn't want to put a series of moves together. She wants to one dribble, drop step,
her spot and put it up on the glass.
Right. She wants to at most bring it into a drop step and then go right up with it. If you force her to put it on the floor, that's going to be advantage Blue Devils.
Keene with a great defensive stop there. Kinzer for a deep 3. Misses just long. Rebound Blue Devils. Jump ball. Ramblers basketball. There after the aggressive offensive rebound, Ramblers immediately hop on the basketball to get a jump ball called. Get the ball back for themselves, bringing it up the court. Down 7 points here early in the second quarter. Looks like Gaylord's going into a zone here on defense as well. Avery Parker out top, Ross out on defense. Kinzer giving up baseline, gets back on defense. Picked by Neff, back to the Ramblers. Getting it back down to Deming as we spoke about. Just a 1 dribble, try to get it up on the glass.
That's
she
a nice
finishes
move.
It.
That's a nice move, Joe.
Very nice. I wouldn't even say double move. I'd say triple move there for Deming.
Yeah,
down
she
in the
faced
post.
up, put it on the floor twice, spun back to her strong hand and over the right shoulder, put it off the glass.
Parker to Ross in the corner. Ross gets it to Keene. Keene's not only a presence down low, she can shoot the 3-pointer, Charles.
That's right.
Gaylord trying to trap the Ramblers here in the corner. Ramblers keep possession here. Both teams resorting to a zone defense here.
Yeah, the Ramblers haven't shown any ability to step out and make a 3-point shot, as the Blue Devils have made 1 3-pointer, but everything else coming from the free throw line and inside for the Blue Devils as the Ramblers go back.
As you see,
yeah,
they're digging down on Deming now here, not letting her get position or be able to put the ball on the floor here down low. Blue Devils up to Ross. Ross for 2, misses just short. Keene on the rebound, gets fouled, goes to the line for 2.
Yeah, a really good job of Keene following the shot, following the play. She didn't have anyone blocking her out, so she was just able to run right to the rim, secure the offensive rebound, Joseph, and then earn her way to the free throw line.
As we spoke about, her and Parker, the Blue Devils' leading rebounders this season, as she knocks down the first of this 2.
So, Joe, there are 5 things collectively that'll help you win basketball games. That's being able to rebound, make free throws, not turn the ball over, take good offensive shots, and then being able to get back in defensive transition. And so far, the Blue Devils are doing a good job of that, and if they continue to do so, their lead will grow because those shots will start falling.
As we were talking there, Keene knocked down the second of her pair. Ramblers went down, missed a layup. Rebound to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils to the corner, trying to get it back down to Keene. Out of bounds on the Ramblers. Blue Devils will keep possession here. Let's see if Keene can keep this presence alive, as she's got 7 early points here in the first half.
Yeah, she's been doing a really good job inside, getting to the free throw line, playing aggressive, Joe.
Avery Parker flaking out there for the Blue Devils, getting it to the corner to Ross, back to Parker. Parker for 3, knocks it down, 16-6 Blue Devils. 3-pointer for Parker here. Ramblers bringing the ball up the floor, immediately down 10 here in the second corner, as the Blue Devils finally are finding their shot here. Ramblers trying to get it down into the paint again. Knocks it down for 2, number 35. Bringing the ball up the floor. Blue Devils getting it down to Keene. Keene securing the ball, shooting for 2, misses just right. Rebound goes off of Ross, going back to the Ramblers here.
Joe, after watching just over 12 and a half minutes of this game, it's apparent that Boyne City wants to get the ball inside. They want to make sure that they're establishing the interior, and they want to take the highest quality of shots possible for them, because the outside shot right now for Boyne City is almost non-existent.
I'm with you exactly on that. As the Blue Devils were struggling there at the beginning as well, but now they've hit 2 straight threes here with Neff and Parker both knocking down threes here in the second quarter, Charles.
Yeah, I mean, Neff, Parker, and really it's been Parker from the perimeter making passes, getting to the high post of the zone, and then Keene doing her thing inside, being able to kind of slither her way through the defense, pick up some fouls, and then get to the free throw line.
Parker kind of playing like a Chris Paul type player.
Yeah.
Playmaker, but can also shoot the basketball. Blue Devils back in the 1-2-2 zone here as the Ramblers travel as they get too much pressure here from Megan Keene and Emma Ross here on the far side of the court.
Yeah, just unable to handle that pressure, Joe, and so Gaylord with an opportunity to go up by 10 points.
Take the double-digit lead back here. Gets it out to Keene. As we spoke about, Keene can shoot the 3, banks it in. 10 points here in the first half for Megan Keene as she knocks down a 3. That is 9 straight points from the perimeter for the Blue Devils. Ramblers trying to get it down low again. Tips it in front of the student section. They're going to let her know that that ball's out on her. 11-point lead here halfway through the second quarter. Blue Devils get the basketball back on another turnover here, Charles.
As I talked about earlier, Joe, the shot selection had been very good. The shots just hadn't been falling. So now that the shots are starting to fall, it makes that shot selection look great, as it has been all night. As Parker
immediately, Avery Parker runs down the floor, gets an easy 2. Ramblers have to take a timeout here. We're going to take some time to thank some of our sponsors. We will be back with you in a few.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Pretty much every business has some sort of discount or rewards program. The only problem is with all these different places doing it different ways, it can feel like a juggling act trying to remember which thing to bring where. Luckily, there's a service that will take all that hassle away for you so you can just give up the juggling act altogether. For the Local offers you exclusive access to discounts at all your favorite local locations for just $5.99 a month. And the best part about it is, the only thing you gotta remember is the one thing you'll never forget, your cell phone.
Checking back in here. Thanking some of our sponsors as the Ramblers are immediately trying to get the ball down the floor. Kennedy Neff with the steal there for the Blue Devils, rushing the ball back up the floor, finds Kozlowski down low. Kozlowski up for 2, misses just long there. Trying to go up for the foul. Immediately a foul there on the Blue Devils. On 15, Kennedy Neff there. That is now 14 fouls for the Blue Devils as we've got 3 on the Ramblers here. Closing in on the end of this first half, Charles.
Yeah, and the Blue Devils on an 8-0 run here in the middle of the second quarter, Joe. Finding the touch from deep. Parker starting to heat up from outside, and the defense really starting to turn it up, getting deflections and steals.
Blue Devils running the ball back up the floor, gets it to Kinzer up top. Kinzer looking to get the ball. Ball goes to Keene. Keene immediately pump fakes, takes it down low, misses a bunny. Ball going back to the Ramblers.
Yeah, excellent job of finding the crease in the defense. Just unable to finish that one for Keene, but she'll make the next one.
Excellent pump fake to get through the defense there, Charles. And she immediately comes back down to the defensive end and gets the steal. That there is how you redeem yourself on a missed shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Joe. As a foul called inside. No, both teams here doing a good job of playing defense without fouling, so especially in a zone defense where you're in situations where you have to close out with your hands and things like that. Only 4 team fouls apiece for each team so far. So a good job of playing defense without fouling, Joe.
Checking in here for the Blue Devils, number 40, Caitlin Robbins. As you'll see for the Blue Devils, Sydney Pointer out with a knee injury here. So this will be the last person to check in for the Blue Devils here As we've got a little miscue going on here at the scorer's table. See what we've got going on here, Charles.
I think someone might have been in the book with a different number.
That's an automatic technical foul.
That's exactly what happened, Joe. So there was a player in the book who either was registered with a different number or a different name, or potentially not even in the book. So that's a one technical foul awarded to the bench. It's not given to a player in particular. So as it pertains to like an ejection situation,
I believe it goes to the coach, Charles.
Yes.
So I think that would mean if Kelly Parker were to get another, she would be ejected, if I'm correct on how that works.
I believe you're right, Joe. As the second free throw is good for...
Misses the first, makes the second here.
Yeah, Deming has really been shouldering the load so far for the Ramblers.
And that's going to give the ball to the Ramblers as well.
So an opportunity here to have a 4-point play if they're able to connect on a three-pointer.
Could even get a 5-point play.
That's true.
Look for the Ramblers with Deming back in the game here. Try to get in the ball down low as they immediately do so. As it looks like the Blue Devils' game plan here is to dig down on those now as Deming goes up for the rebound, but Parker secures it, bringing the ball up the floor, pushing, finding Kinzer open. Kinzer kicks it back out to Parker. Parker for three, misses just right, follows her shot, but the Ramblers are able to secure the rebound. 12-point lead here for the Blue Devils as the Ramblers bring the ball up the floor, trying to break the 2-3 zone that the Blue Devils are running as well now, Charles.
Yeah, so both these teams running the 2-3 zone. Gaylord drops into that 2-3 zone if Boyne City gets a defensive rebound, as Deming is going to have an and-one opportunity here, and she just powered through. That was an impressive move. Deming, only a junior, Joe. She's got some serious potential.
As she goes to the line for the and-one here, as 15, Kennedy Neff checks back in for Caitlin Robbins here. Trying to get another big body in here to try to hold off Deming here.
That's right. You really want to make sure that the post players are ready for a challenge like Deming is inside as Boyne gets an offensive rebound. And I think that's what Coach Kelly Parker will probably do, challenge her interior players, the tall girls on the team, to really take it as a challenge.
As Keene gets the ball to Neff here. Neff working middle, gets it to Kozlowski. Kozlowski for three. Short, rebound goes to the Ramblers as it's tipped off both teams here. 13, Maddie Gold checking in here for the Blue Devils. Molly Kinzer coming out. 10-point lead here with 2 minutes left in the first half.
So with a 10-point lead with 1 minute 50 seconds left to go, let's bookmark this time stamp and see what the score is at the end of the first half, because this is an important 1 minute 50 seconds left in this half, Joe.
As Kennedy Neff is able to pick the pocket there for the Blue Devils and get it back on the offensive end as she pump fakes, surveying the defense here, kicks it to Kozlowski in the corner. Kozlowski up top to Parker. Parker looks for the shot, but not there. Gets it back to Neff. Neff inside to Keene. Keene out to goal. Goal to the corner. Kozlowski. Kozlowski out to Parker. Blue Devils working the ball around here. Parker out to Neff. Neff for three. Misses just long. Rebound off of Keene here. Ball's going to go to the Ramblers. This is a very pivotal minute and 14 seconds here left in this half that could decide this ball game, really.
Right. I mean, if you go into halftime up 10 or up 11, it's a much different feeling than if you go into halftime up 6 or 7.
Exactly.
It's the difference between a 2-possession game at 6 points, or at a 12 or 13 13-point game, it'd be a 4-possession game. So it's just one of those mental things as you go into halftime to keep an eye on, because as a coach and as a player, you're thinking, man, we totally dominated that first half, but when you look up at the scoreboard, you're only up 6 points.
Right.
And you think, man, how did this happen? But, it happens when you give a team an opportunity. Boyne City, the last couple possessions, have got it inside. There was a 1 point for the technical foul free throw awarded to the Ramblers. So you add that on, they had the and-one opportunity as well. So those things can add up during the course of a minute and a half to 2 minutes, the last 2 minutes of the quarter. So it's very pivotal, as you said.
As the Ramblers try to break this 2-2-1 press that the Blue Devils are now running, not a 1-2-2 as they were earlier in the half, as they immediately force a turnover, foul on the Ramblers.
Only the 5th team foul,
Only
though,
the
for Boyne
5th,
City.
so nothing to worry about here just yet. But one more foul on the Blue Devils will send the Ramblers to the line here with 1 minute left.
You know, Joe, I've been impressed how Boyne City has been able to handle the Gaylord pressure. I mean, a lot of people probably wrote Boyne City off coming into this game, and they're hanging tough right now.
They are. As Maddie Gold gets it in the corner, gets it out to Parker. Parker to Kozlowski, Kozlowski to Keene. Keene, one dribble. Down low, 2 points, Megan Keene.
Yeah, that was a sweet move inside for Keene just to put it down, one dribble, pivot over the left shoulder. Excellent move.
Keene continuing to have a massive impact here in the first half.
Yeah, I believe she has 11 first half points, Joseph.
I believe so. We'll have to check with our
official
statistician at the end of the half here.
Yeah, I believe the scoring breakdown for the Blue Devils is Keene with 11, Parker with 8, and then Mumford with 2, and Neff with 2.
As we spoke about, one more foul for the Blue Devils puts the Ramblers at the line for a 1-and-1 here. 36 seconds left here in the half as she is going to miss the first. Rebound to Keene. Gets it to Parker with 30 seconds left. Let's see if they go for a one shot here to end the half, Charles.
I would imagine they'll just take the best shot available, Joe.
As they get their pocket pick to the corner to Kozlowski. Kozlowski in for 2. Gets fouled with 18 seconds going to the line for 2 for the Blue Devils.
So a good job. Like I said, they took the best shot possible. And when you have the opportunity to get a good shot, sometimes you just want to take that opportunity because you might not get a better one.
That's totally right. Now let's see if she can convert both of these free throws here as she's going to miss the first. Checking back in for the Ramblers, Deming and number 11, Rincon. As they're going to try to get at least 2 more points here at the end of the half.
Yeah.
She's going to miss the second, but they are going to secure the rebound. Megan Keene with the block there. 11.6 for the Ramblers to get down and try to get a bucket here to end the half. Boyne City checking the ball in here, trying to break Gaylord's press here. As she splits the defense, but Gaylord's going to get it. Neff going for the half-court shot.
Oh.
Knocks it off the rim for the Blue Devils.
Man, that was a really good attempt by Neff putting up the half-quarter at the buzzer. Gaylord going to head into halftime up 12 points. We'll be back after this commercial break with our Jimmy John's halftime show. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll be right back after this.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Gaylord High School's cheerleading squad.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Show your best sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Propane is Northern Michigan's #1 propane supplier. We have achieved our success through dedication to our customer service and giving back to our community. And now we have decided to make our biggest contribution to our community yet. A portion of our proceeds will be given to the Munson Healthcare Otsego Memorial Hospital to help fund the new emergency department. So when you choose Johnson's Propane, you also choose Northern Michigan. Call our office or visit us online to become a new customer today.
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good.
Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenman's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
This is Charles, founder of Next Level Broadcasting. Interested in advertising on our channel? Get a hold of us. And next week, this commercial could be yours. Hello, folks. Welcome into the Gaylord Eye Center and Jimmy John's partnership halftime show. I'm Charles Strail. Alongside me, Joseph Mogenberg. We're here live from Gaylord High School, where the Gaylord Blue Devils women's varsity basketball team has a 23-11 lead over the Boyne City Ramblers tonight. Joseph, it's been a combination of the players that typically get it done offensively for Gaylord tonight between Keene, Parker, Mumford, everyone kind of chipping in. But early on, it was Keene being able to attack this zone defense for Boyne City and do the damage inside.
So far, Keene's got 12 early points for the Snowbirds, as Parker has 7. That leaves 4 points for the rest of the Blue Devils here as we look for the Ramblers trying to stop Keene here in the second half and try to keep Parker off the three-point line, as they need to try to mount a 12-point comeback here in the second half, as they would have to double their score and keep the Blue Devils from stop scoring here in the second half.
Yeah, which is tough to do.
Necessarily to make a comeback here, they have to keep the Blue Devils from scoring.
Yeah, the Blue Devils typically on a season will have spurts of scoring, and they did that midway through the second quarter tonight, folks. Between the 5-minute mark and the 3-minute mark in the second quarter, the Blue Devils went on an 8-0 run, and that 8-0 run kind of propelled them to this 12-point halftime lead that they have right now. So, Joe, in your opinion, what do you need to see from the Blue Devils coming out in the third quarter to continue their dominance and make sure that they're able to keep this thing going?
Definitely need to clean up the turnovers, clean up the offense, stop Deming down low. She's got 9 of the 11 points for the Ramblers here. That leaves it to a 23-2 ball game without Deming in there. So definitely need to be more of a presence down low on defense, fix the turnover problem on offense, and take more open shots. I mean, the three-pointer's there. Keen's on fire, so I understand getting it down low. But when you're open for three, you've got to take it as you've got a rebounding machine down low in Keen.
Yeah, certainly. And, just talking about the defense for the Blue Devils, they really just need to center on Deming for Boyne City. Deming, number 24, for all you watching at home, has 8 of the 11 points.
As Nick Wenzel goes out and bangs a 3 at halftime, raising money for breast cancer awareness here for the Blue Devils Pink Out game here.
Love to see it. So shout out to our friend and crew member Nick Wenzel, who was able to knock down that three-pointer here, and that we have a three-point contest going on behind us in the background. But Joe, just getting back to that third quarter, for the Blue Devils defensively, it's just locking down on Mumford because aside from Mumford, the Boyne City offensive attack is kind of limited.
Deming. Mumford for the Blue Devils.
Excuse me.
You're
Deming for the
same number.
Yeah, number 24, so I got confused there. So Deming for the Ramblers, Joe. Her ability to put a couple different post moves together at once. She had a drop step early on in the first quarter, came out in the second quarter with an excellent 3-series face-up attack baseline, spin back middle move, put it up and in over the right shoulder turnaround. So her ability to put pressure on the defense, you would imagine Coach Parker is definitely going to have the defense swarm in on Deming inside, Joseph.
I would definitely agree with that. That's got to be what their halftime talk was about. But I believe they haven't started the timer yet, so I don't know how much time we have left here in the halftime show. But I do want to take a second to thank the people who are probably watching from the farthest tonight. Pup Jerry and Nana watching all the way from Florida today. We want to thank them for joining us on our broadcast. And I know they are definitely looking for the Blue Devils to come out with a W here tonight.
Yeah, and that's right. Everyone watching remotely. This is our first broadcast here as we add coverage of Gaylord High School Blue Devil basketball, especially the girls team. It's so cool for people who are in Florida or in California, Arizona, people who don't want to be in Michigan during the winter months of January, February, March. For those people to be able to just kind of come in, maybe just come in from outside of the pool and be able to watch the Blue Devil game. Just turn it on your TV, your phone, your tablet. Just being able to tune in and watch Blue Devil basketball, Joseph. So we want to give a shout out to everyone tuning in tonight. If you could please like and subscribe to the YouTube page, click that like button. It'll give you notifications on whenever we have upcoming games, content, when we're about to go live, when we have a scheduling of a live game. Go ahead and hit that like button below in the description of Next Level Broadcasting YouTube channel. And also follow us on Facebook, Next Level Broadcasting on Facebook, for up-to-date information and everything regarding high school sports in Northern Michigan. So we're here to make it accessible for everyone who isn't able to access high school basketball in Northern Michigan due to a geographic preference or location, Joseph.
That's right, Charles. As I do want to take a second here in a minute to watch Nick Wenzel attempt this half-court shot. As he is part of the broadcast here, it'd be awesome to see him knock this down for breast cancer awareness.
That's right. Let's go live to Nick Wenzel's attempt.
As Marshall Kroniak mixes just right there.
We'll have the 50-50 raffle here just in a couple of seconds, I think.
Let's see if Wenzel's going to go for the three or for half court here. I definitely want to see a half quarter as Brady Shepard knocks down the threes. That is the future of the men's program there with Brady Shepard.
That's right. So with that, everyone, we're going to take a quick break after our two crew members, Johnny Burkhardt and Nick Wenzel, attempt their three-point shots. First shot for Johnny is no good.
Here comes Wenzel.
Bangs
in his second one. That's 2 in a row for Wenzel.
So Nick put that one in off the backboard. And with that, we're going to step aside and hear from our sponsors.
Propane is Northern Michigan's #1 propane supplier. We have achieved our success through dedication to our customer service and giving back to our community. And now we have decided to make our biggest contribution to our community yet. A portion of our proceeds will be given to the Munson Healthcare Otsego Memorial Hospital to help fund the new emergency department. So when you choose Johnson's Propane, you also choose Northern Michigan. Call our office or visit us online to become a new customer today.
This birthday cake I just got.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Did you get that one at local bakeries?
No, I got it at the grocery store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I see that for a second?
Yeah.
Seriously, dude? All these for the local bakeries, and you had to go to the supermarket? Like, it's not even my birthday.
It was for my mom.
Oh. Still.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
And save money. In fact, in the past 3 weeks, I've saved $49.78 at local businesses. How do I do it? I use my For the Local discount ID. This gives me access to discounts at over 190 local businesses in northern Michigan for just $5.99 a month or $49 a year. So I've already saved more than the entire year's cost of owning this ID. So if you want to get one today, you can sign up at forthelocal.com and use code FORTHELOCAL10 for $10 off your first year.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
And we're back, folks. A little bit of an extended halftime here as we're trying to raise money for breast cancer awareness. You guys missed Nick Wenzel going 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Blue Devils also going out and supporting breast cancer awareness, knocking down 6 threes here with 1:38 left here in the halftime show. As they're calling out the 50-50, let's see who's going to win that tonight.
Yeah, I believe half of the 50-50 tonight also goes to support breast cancer awareness, Joe.
It does.
So
half goes to the winner, and half's going to go to breast cancer awareness tonight.
So as we wait in anticipation for the winner.
And Mrs. Neff, Kennedy Neff's mom, is going to take the win here on the 50-50.
So congratulations. And, you know, everybody's a winner with this 50-50 raffle tonight, Joe. And, you know, now that we are about to start the third quarter, we talked about it earlier in our halftime show. It's really just been which team has been able to make outside shots. So far, the Blue Devils have been able to make those three-pointers, whereas Boyne City, I don't even know if they've attempted a three-pointer, Joseph.
I think they've attempted one, and it was in the first quarter.
So with one 3-point attempt, I mean, I think it's safe to say that Boyne City isn't going to shoot their way back into this game. If the Ramblers are to get back into this game here tonight, Joseph, it's going to have to come inside for the Ramblers, getting those offensive rebound putbacks, getting to the free throw line, getting the ball inside to Deming, and then forcing the turnovers on the other side, the defensive end. And so far, Gaylord has been doing a pretty good job of taking care of the basketball, not giving too many free possessions to the Ramblers.
And as you guys missed there, with the 50-50 winning by Mrs. Neff, she generously donated it all back to the Breast Cancer Awareness Fund that the Blue Devils raised here from tonight's basketball game in the half-court and three-point shootout, as well as 50-50, as well as ticket admission, and buying all of your pink gear here tonight in order to help stop breast cancer. Here, game starting back up as the Blue Devils are now on our end. Into the corner, back up top to Parker. Parker pump fakes out two defenders. Kinzer wide open for three. Misses just short. Rebound Ramblers going back the other way.
Yeah, a really good possession to start the quarter for the Blue Devils, Joe.
As 15 has the ball up top here. Getting the ball in. Deming outside, getting back inside for three. Misses, rebound goes to...
Yeah, it's going to be Blue Devil basketball.
Boyne's leg going back to the Blue Devils here.
Yeah, that one went off the foot of Maddie Smith. So Blue Devil basketball here.
Ball into the corner to Kinzer. Kinzer back up top to Parker. Parker to Kozlowski. Kozlowski to Neff. Parker for three. Misses just short. Follows her shot. Gets her own rebound. Back to the Blue Devils. 11 Kinzer with the ball up top. Kinzer to the corner. Kozlowski. Kozlowski jab step. Up top to Parker. Parker to Kozlowski. Kozlowski to Neff. Neff gets it tipped out. Goes back to the Ramblers. Ramblers looking up the floor. Parker's going to pick that pass off, get it back for the Blue Devils here as Keene controls the ball up top.
And they're going to call
Over
Avery
and
Parker
back there on an iffy call there. Not sure.
Yeah, I think that was just something where she caught the ball
but
while
her last
she was
step was in the air.
Right, her last step
per se. So
she was just kind of in between a step there, and they're going to say that she immediately possessed the ball. So obviously turnover back to the
Blue
Ramblers.
Devils,
yeah.
As Ramblers are definitely going to look to get the ball into Deming as they are going to have the ball up top. They are going to get their own over and back call as Kennedy Neff there with a great defense for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, Neff really did a good job of helping and then replacing to
trapping
go.
when you know that half-court line's there.
Right.
Not very often you see back-to-back over and back calls in basketball. As Parker controls the ball up top for the Blue Devils, gets it Kozlowski. Kozlowski looking to get the ball down to Keene, finds Kinzer in the corner for a three. Kinzer's going to knock that down, 26-11, 2 minutes into the third quarter here for Molly Kinzer.
That's a big-time shot for Kinzer. Excellent job working the baseline and then passing the baseline pass over where Kinzer had relocated into the corner, Joe. And it's really hard for a zone to be able to guard both the baseline drive and the short corner three-point shot.
That's definitely not a player you want to leave open. Ramblers basketball up top as the Blue Devils defensive pressure has been outstanding here, forcing another turnover. I believe that is 3 turnovers here now early into this half for the Ramblers. Blue Devils defensive pressure outstanding here so far.
Oh, yeah, Joseph. I mean, 4 possessions. Ramblers only have, I think, 1 shot attempt in the quarter.
As the Ramblers locking down on Keene here in the second half. As we spoke, the Blue Devils looking to get Deming uninvolved here. Look for the Ramblers definitely to try to stop Keene here as well as Kozlowski shoots a 3. Just short. Rebound is going to go off of Parker's hand. Boyne City basketball.
Yeah, this is just like a tough luck play there as Parker had it, almost in her hand and just wasn't able to secure it.
As Magenti for the Ramblers is going to bring it up as Avery picks the ball out of the hand of the defender. Pressure up top. Parker back out on top. Getting it inside, trying to get it to Deming. The Blue Devils are going to try to get the jump ball, but they're going to call a foul on 34, Avery Parker there. Going a little too aggressive as 33, Williams had the ball above her head, trying to get the ball down low to Deming there.
Yeah, Parker just wanted to take that one so bad that, she got a little arm with the ball.
As there goes the Ramblers' first three-pointer of the game, and it's going to be missed, but Deming's going to get the rebound, put it back up for her 11th point of the game.
You know, that's almost the best offense for Boyne City.
Miss a shot, get it to Deming.
Get it to Deming
as
however
Kinzer
you can.
Comes down, shoots a three immediately. Keene with the rebound, working on Deming herself, but Deming's going to block the shot there for the Ramblers. This is a great post matchup here in a non-conference battle here today between Keene and Deming. Both in double figures here tonight,
It certainly
Charles.
is, and you know, it's definitely something for Keene to experience and learn from.
Especially with these massive Big North Conference
exactly.
games
So,
coming up in the upcoming weeks.
You know, Big North Conference games when they come up, and then once you get into playoffs, you're going to be playing against some formidable post players as well. So to have this experience for Keene, it's a very good learning opportunity.
Yeah, as Gaylord's searching for their first conference title since 1998, Charles.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Fun fact, they've never won the Big North. That was a year before they joined the Big North, as Avery Parker is now in double digits as well, as she knocks down a three-pointer to take a 16-point lead here halfway into the third quarter.
That's a big-time shot for Parker, her third three-pointer of the game. So she's already exceeded her scoring average on the season so far, Joe, as Keene gets the steal.
Keene running the ball up the floor for the Blue Devils. Gets it to Parker. Parker surveying the defense, gets it over to Kozlowski. Kozlowski back to Parker. Parker drives middle, kicks to Kinzer in the corner for three, and she's going to just miss that shot. Deming with the rebound there, boxing out Keene.
Yeah, if the ball's missed off the rim, Deming's going to get that rebound, Joe.
It's definitely a tough battle between her and Keene on the boards here tonight, as I believe Keene is also in double digits on the boards.
Yeah. Certainly a double-double for her as nice pass.
Great pass there. Deming with the outstanding block for her fourth block of the matchup here tonight.
Yeah, she wasn't letting that one get past on her watch.
I don't even know if I could finish a layup over her.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
As they immediately try to get the ball in the post. Keene with another rebound here. I think she's trying to outdo herself on the boards that she is in points.
Yeah, I really like how the Blue Devils are running early in position. It's really hard to play against a set zone defense, especially when Deming's inside patrolling the paint. So for the Blue Devils to be able to get that defensive rebound, quickly outlet it, go up the floor, and then get another pass, it really benefits how the Blue Devils want to play, especially when they don't want to play against this Boyne City set defense.
As Keene and Deming both check out here for their respective squads, as the Blue Devils miss a shot but immediately force a turnover, as they're going to check the ball in, as Kennedy Neff is going to get it up top but have it stolen away by the Ramblers, as Avery Parker trails the defense with the foul and one. Number 25, Woodall.
Yeah, Woodall got that one, and
it's actually going to be 35. She's not on the roster here. She's on the JV squad brought up here for this game.
Yeah, that's Brianna Ager. So Brianna, opportunity to get the and one. No good. Gets offensive rebound, though.
Gets
in the
her
corner.
offensive rebound in the corner off of her own missed free throw there. That there shows some hustle.
It sure does, Joe.
As the Ramblers look here to try to get a 4-point swing, as you hear the student section starting to come alive here, trying to help the Blue Devils regain their focus and momentum here in the third quarter. As Parker immediately drives middle, kicks it out. Neff slices the defense in for two, but she misses the layup. Ramblers rebound. 21, Smith bringing the ball up the floor. Avery Parker with a tip pass into the corner for the Ramblers. Mumford looking to steal the ball, get a jump ball, something, but she is going to be called for a foul. Ramblers ball out of bounds here.
You know, we got to give credit to the Ramblers defense, Joe. It seems like they're just kind of forcing the Blue Devils to fall asleep a little bit. Gaylord has hit a couple threes this quarter, but Boyne City hanging in there.
Definitely holding this Blue Devil squad to only 30 points just under 30 points so far here, this is a very powerful offense the Blue Devils have, with a mixture of players that can get hot and get involved. And definitely, as we spoke about, being in first place in the Big North Conference is a big deal, Charles.
Oh, for sure. For sure it is, Joe.
One of the largest conferences in all of Northern Michigan.
Yep, as Parker gets the steal, though, and let's see what she can do with it.
And she's going to try to slice middle, kick it out in the corner. She's going to post up down low, foul down low. I believe it's on the ground, though. Neff going to take the ball out here for the Blue Devils.
Only the first team foul for the Ramblers, Joe.
Both teams playing pretty clean here.
I don't understand how both of these teams can play as hard as they are
and be so clean
and not be fouling. I mean,
that is great coaching on both sides.
You and I both played high school basketball, and when you're expending this amount of energy, you just pick up fouls.
I mean, the team I played on, if we were playing this hard, there'd be 18 fouls already.
Right. The team you're playing would be in the double bonus.
Exactly. I mean, when you got Tyler Bowerman out there sometimes, I know he's listening, so we can give him a little bit of crap there as Avery knocks down a shot there in the corner for two, as the Blue Devils are now up 31-15 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And that was a really good short corner play execution, getting Parker into the 15-foot area on the baseline. That's where you can break a zone, by getting to that area on the floor.
Run the short corner there.
That's right. Shout out to head coach Dale Jacob with his short corner play.
It worked more times than not, but I just don't think we ran it enough.
Okay, so we got a replacement for the Blue Devils. Coming in is
number 40,
Caitlin Robbins. I believe that's her second appearance tonight.
Look for her to get involved with her playing time here close to the end of the game. Definitely time to get yours.
Right. You want to. Well, you also want to establish depth right now.
Exactly.
For the Blue
Get
Devils.
ready for the playoffs here. With Sydney Pointer out with an injury right now, Caitlin Robbins could be a big factor coming off the bench for the Blue Devils. So now is definitely a great time to try to get her in her groove for some upcoming games here, Charles.
Oh, for sure, Joe, for sure. As we just have under 35 ticks to go in the third quarter.
As Parker's calling for a screen up top, looks like they're going to go for a set here to try to get the last shot of the quarter. As Parker gets it back to goal. Goal gets thrown to the ground on a jump ball. Boyne City basketball.
Yeah, that's just a tough play when you have that possession
I believe
arrow.
that's only the third or fourth
I think it's the third jump ball. Typically we see a lot of those jump balls in a game.
As Avery Parker immediately steals it back for the Blue Devils, running up the floor. Easy 2 points with 10 seconds left here. 33-15 here, late in the third quarter.
I believe that gives Parker her 13th point of the night.
I believe that's either 13 or 15, Charles.
That's right. So at the end of the third quarter, your Gaylord Blue Devils up 33-15 over the Boyne City Ramblers. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this break.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Is Northern Michigan's #1 propane supplier. We have achieved our success through dedication to our customer service and giving back to our community. And now we have decided to make our biggest contribution to our community yet. A portion of our proceeds will be given to the Munson Healthcare Otsego Memorial Hospital to help fund the new emergency department. So when you choose Johnson's Propane, you also choose Northern Michigan. Call our office or visit us online to become a new customer today.
Fourth quarter action with an 18-point lead here for the Blue Devils. Definitely the Ramblers have to get something going here as they bring Deming back in the game immediately to try to get her presence felt down low and try to get something going here with 8 minutes left here in this basketball game.
Yeah, certainly. And that third quarter was exactly what the Blue Devils wanted to do, holding Boyne City to only 4 points in the quarter.
Robbins with the ball up top, trying to get it to Ross in the corner. Ross gets it out to Kinzer. Kinzer driving middle. Out to Robbins, but they're going to call a foul on the ground. Third team foul on the Ramblers here now. 7 total fouls here in the second half, which is outstanding basketball between these two squads.
It really is, Joe. I think that's the thing that I've been most impressed about tonight about this game.
As they immediately find Megan Keene down low, but she misses the layup as Deming is going to get the rebound, but they're going to double team her in the paint down low and try to get the steal as the Ramblers break the double team and get the ball up the floor here. They've definitely got to play with a little more intensity here if they're going to try to overcome an 18-point deficit, as they immediately find a bucket down low for number 10, Ellie Day, for the Ramblers, cutting the lead to 16 here with 7:18 left here in the ballgame.
Yeah, it was a really good job of Day kind of getting behind the defense and making herself available and then finishing the play.
As the Blue Devils are working the basketball around, get it to Kinzer down in the middle. Kinzer gets the shot over Deming. Great shot there by Kinzer, as that is going to extend the lead back to 18
yeah,
for the Blue Devils.
That's no easy task to get a shot up and over the outstretched arm of Deming.
As they are immediately going to run the same exact play, get it down low. Deming this time draws a foul, or did they call it jump ball?
It's jump ball. It's going to stay Boyne City basketball, though.
As we spoke, normally girls high school basketball, you see double-digit jump balls all game.
Well,
that is now only the 4th.
Yeah, oftentimes those rebounds are kind of shared. The possession of those rebounds are shared inside, and you get a lot of jump balls because of that, as Gaylord gets a turnover.
But when you have 2 offensive rebounding juggernauts down low between Deming and Keene, it's kind of hard to have the tip balls when they're controlling the rebound most of the time. As again, Deming with another rebound, but Keene immediately with the steal. Gets it down low, but the pass is stolen by number 15, Dawson, going back to Boyne City there.
That was a really good job to intercept that slant, the route over the middle as Dawson picked that one
bang, bang there.
Yeah.
As Parker is going to check back in for the Blue Devils here, as well as Kennedy Neff.
That's a good cut inside for Lily Sherby.
That's the 3rd straight play that they've ran that. Let's see if they can keep that going, try to generate some more offense here to close out this game.
Excuse me, that was Grace Dawson. So Dawson will go to the free throw line. And she's been the beneficiary of some pretty good passing internally for the Ramblers in the 4th quarter, Joe.
Going to the line for the first of this pair. She is going to miss the first one short here. Parker and Neff now checking in for Robbins and Kinzer. 6:02 left here in this ball game. 18-point lead for the Blue Devils.
Yeah.
Let's see if, you don't really need, obviously you want the comeback, but now is a great learning experience for the Ramblers to try to come back against such a great basketball team in the Blue Devils here.
That's right. So unable to get either free throw to go was Dawson.
As Parker's now in the post. Neff with the ball out top. Drives right, gets baseline. Kicks it out to Kozlowski. Kozlowski up to Ross. Ross back to Kozlowski. Gets it down low, out to Ross. Off the tip pass, out to Neff. Neff gets it into Keene. Keene on Deming here. They are going to call a travel here.
Yeah, we saw that one right here on the baseline, Joe, and she definitely moved that second pivot foot as she was trying to make the pass out of the paint.
As we check in here from our crosstown school, they are trailing 54-24 to the Harbor Springs Rams here early in their 4th quarter as well. That game is also covered by Next Level Broadcasting, so not only do we cover Gaylord, we cover Charlevoix, Gaylord St. Mary's, Johannesburg Lewiston, and Gaylord Athletics.
Yeah, that game's available to watch on our partner station, Gaylord St. Mary Athletics, so you can head over to that one if you're intrigued by that game. As we welcome back in our viewers here. 5 minutes left to go.
As that is the 4th team foul on the Ramblers here, as the Blue Devils working the basketball around the arc here, trying to get some movement out of this defense, try to force the Ramblers to open up the inside for Keene here. 5:01 left here in the game, 18-point lead for the Blue Devils. Immediately trying to get the ball in down low. Tip pass, ball right back to the Blue Devils. Keenan Kozlowski just swapping spots here as she's going to take the ball out of bounds, try to check it in here for the Blue Devils. We were just talking about the Snowbirds game,
you
Charles.
almost slipped up there.
Almost did it. As Parker's got the ball out top for the Blue Devils, trying to survey the defense, see where they want to go here. And it looks like they're going to go to Keene. They are going to bring in defenders and try to triple team her down low, but that's just going to force a jump ball. Gaylord basketball out of bounds for the third straight possession.
Yeah, so 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go.
As they look to get Keene in the paint here again. Ross out top of the ball. Gets it to Kozlowski. Kozlowski back up to Keene up top. She's going to drive, draw the foul, go to the line for 2.
And Keene going to the free throw line. She definitely earned it. The Blue Devils earned that trip to the free throw line on that possession after having to inbound the ball 3 consecutive times. The Rambler defense has been pretty tough inside, especially on baseline out of bounds plays. Playing that zone defense, it affords them the luxury of just kind of staying where they're at, making the offense make the first move and react to that defensively.
I believe this is Keene's 4th trip to the line here. She misses the first of her pair here, but she's going to knock down the second, extend this lead to 19 for the Blue Devils here late in the game with 4:33 left. As that pass immediately stolen by Emma Ross. Emma Ross bringing the ball up the court, trying to slow down the offense here, try to get a set, as well as we talked about the Ramblers trying to learn from this. The Blue Devils can as well use this as time to practice sets, practice defensive sets. And I mean, this is 5 straight out of bounds plays here, and it looks like Sydney Pointer with the knee injury, senior, is going to check in for the Blue Devils here with 4:19 left here. As you can hear, the crowd definitely gets involved here. And with that, we are going to take a break, and we will be back with you in a few.
This birthday cake I just got.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Did you get that one at the local bakeries?
No, I got it at the grocery store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I see that for a second?
Yeah.
Seriously, dude? All these 4 local bakeries, and you had to go to the supermarket? Like, it's not even my birthday.
It was for my mom.
Oh. Still.
And we're back here, folks, as you guys heard the crowd here in the gym as senior Sydney Pointer checks in for the Blue Devils for the first time here as they immediately try to get her a shot in the corner for 3 as that's off, but rebound goes to the Ramblers as they push the ball up the floor. As we spoke about in the beginning here, Charles, Pointer out with a knee injury, I believe. And don't quote me on this. I practiced with them yesterday, so not 100% sure. She has surgery this Wednesday.
Okay, so for Sydney, what kind of timetable are they looking at here for the surgery, and when can we expect to see her back on the floor, Joe?
That's not something that I know 100% of. I just know.
So we don't want to speculate.
Don't want to speculate. That's why I said don't quote myself. But if your viewers are wondering why she hasn't been in much today, that is why.
That's okay.
As she is normally a starter here for the Blue Devils.
Sure.
3:33 left in the game. 19-point lead for the Blue Devils. Ball out of bounds on the Blue Devils. Ramblers basketball here. As we're stuck in this corner trying to see the far corner of the court here. As it looks like Deming is posting up on Mumford down low, and they're definitely going to try to get her the basketball, but tipped out by Emma Ross trying to get the ball to the corner where the Ramblers. And another sideline out of bounds play here, getting it up top.
A lot of deflections and out of bounds inbounding in this game.
Very much so. Getting it down low, but not to Deming this time as Pointer with the rebound. Pointer's going to try to get it up to Neff. Neff slows it down, gets it out to Parker. Parker driving right, kicks out to Ross. Ross to Neff. Neff to Pointer. Pointer pump fake. Down to Mumford.
Going short corner.
Mumford going short corner to the corner to Parker. Parker to Ross. Ross to Pointer. Pointer for three. Misses just long. As you can see, this crowd is ready to erupt, waiting for her to score a point here in her first check-in of the game.
Yeah, the crowd really wants it for her.
I mean, it could be her last game as a senior, so it's definitely something you want to experience.
Right, it certainly is, and good for her for taking that shot, because we want to see her take and make that shot, Joseph.
We do. We definitely want to see her get a bucket here to end this game. As they are going to have our 5th jump ball of the game. It's going to stay with the Ramblers with 2:37 left here in the ball game. To the corner, 3. Their second three-pointer of the game is going to be missed. Deming with the rebound, up for 2. Rebound again, up for 2. Parker secures it for the Blue Devils, but she is going to get taken down back to the Ramblers for 3, and she misses. But it's going to be a travel Blue Devils basketball. Checking in for the Blue Devils, 13, Maddie Goal for 25, Mumford. Parker bringing the ball up the floor for the Blue Devils with 2:17 left here in the ball game. Pointer for 3. Misses just long. Rebound Ramblers. Two for rebound Sydney Pointer for the Blue Devils. That is going to be a foul on the Ramblers. 1:59 left here. Number 40, Caitlin Robbins in here for 34, Parker. And Ross also coming to the bench for Molly Kinzer. 1:57 left here in the game. Let's see if the Blue Devils try to get Pointer a shot here. As there she is again. Oh, and misses just long there on her 4th attempt. She's going to get one of these to fall, Charles.
Yeah, she definitely wants that shot on that far side elbow area, and that's where she'll get them against this zone defense that Boyne's playing.
As Kinzer way outsized by Deming. Great defense to steal the pass down there. Gets tripped up trying to bang the ball up to Florida. As they are going to do a Batoon swap. As you guys may have just heard, Gaylord High School has raised just over $1,000 here tonight for breast cancer awareness. And they are going to go to the line for a 1-and-1, it looks like, possibly. And you definitely don't want Kinzer at the line for this for the Ramblers.
So the score, the book had
6-6,
it.
okay.
The book had it at 5 fouls, and then they added it twice.
So he thought it may have been 7.
Right.
As they're definitely trying to get Pointer there for a 3 again. As there she goes.
Got it.
Bang! As you can see, the crowd erupts here. Bench, student section, fans, parents for 3. Foul here on the Blue Devils.
Sydney Pointer on the foul. At the line, shooting 2, number 2, Sam Burke.
Going to the line for 2. Number 2, Sam Burke for the Ramblers as she knocks down the first of this pair.
So Burke will have one more free throw as checking in for the Blue Devils is Mumford. She'll replace Parker and Maddie Goal as the shot's good inside for Burke, making the score 39-19. Blue Devils on top as they work this ball around the perimeter. Back to Pointer up top again. Air ball, but saved to the Ramblers as the Ramblers come back in a hurry, trying to get a shot up, and they will swing it around the perimeter, go all the way around. As we welcome back Joseph.
46 seconds left here for the Blue Devils as they get the ball back to Pointer, trying to get a second three. Caitlin Robbins for three, misses just long, tipped out. Blue Devils get it back off of Mumford. Ramblers basketball. Look for Pointer to get another one here in the end of the game.
Yeah, and you know, Joe, with the performance for that, we're going to give tonight's Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game. We're going to give that to Pointer for hitting her three-pointers.
This could be her last game in a Blue Devils uniform.
So
she is undergoing knee surgery this Wednesday. So congrats on a great career, Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney, you're our Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game. A great honor, great performance coming out, just a gutsy performance for her to come out and tough it out and make that three-pointer. She has one more shot.
She goes for another one. Oh, and misses. There is our end of the game, folks. 39-19, 20-point victory for the Blue Devils here. Sydney Pointer, congrats on the three-point shot in your last game in a Blue Devil uniform.
And with that being said, folks, we're going to wrap it up here from Gaylord High School. We want to give a shout-out and thank you to our sponsors tonight. Gaylord Eye Center, Jimmy John's, Johnson's Propane, BC Pizza for the local. And that will do it for tonight's game. For myself, Joseph Mogenberg, Johnny Burkhart running the camera, our statistician tonight, Nick Wenzel. We thank you all for tuning in, and